Hello everybody, my name is Paul and today I'm going to talk about my experience and what happened at the B1A4 concert, and it was on Sunday, October 5th at Chicago. I drove there about 8 hours away to the concert, and oh my gosh, it was exhausted. I was really tired, but it was really fun at the same time because I got meet up with my friends, my banana, and the people from Tumblr, the people from the group chats online that I talked to. I meet all of them right there, and it was so fun, and they were really nice. So yeah, and I got the venue about 3 p.m. and just like I was passing out the banners there and then kind of hanging with some banana. Yeah, it's really fun. And then at 6:30 p.m. we got in the venue and line up to get the wristband for the height that even every so because I was in pit session, the VIP session. So yeah, so we got line up there. Like the people who got like P1 tickets so line up and line and then cut the wristband for the high touch even. So okay, when the show started, oh my god, they were really handsome. They were in white and Barrow he was so handsome. So they did not there's some song they didn't perform that I want, like Baby I'm Sorry, the only one. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that they did not like perform that song, but the Joy to Walk one, oh my god, that was my favorite song of B1A4, like the most favorite song. And a lot other fans did the fan chant. It was so loud, oh my god, I'm so surprised and so happy. Wow. So yeah, and this is what happened during the concert. So Barrow noticed me. He saw me about 4 times. I was so surprised, and I was really calm. Like when I waved at him like this, and then he saw me and he smiled and waved back at me like, wow, wow. Oh yeah. And the other time is when he look at the fans and I'm right here and he right there, and then like, and I don't know, I make contact with him and he make contact me back, and he smiled at me again. Oh god. And the third time is when I was waving my license and then I kind of stared at Barrow, and then suddenly he turned back to where I was standing, and then he looked at me and then make like the side like this to me and then point at me, like, and then I saw him and point back and I'm like, hey, like that. Okay, and the fourth time is when I was dancing along with B1A4. I was turned up at the concert so bad. I was like dancing, and some people look at me like, I don't care, I'm having fun with B1A4. And then while I was dancing along with like B1A4, the move steps up, and then Barra was right in front of me, and then he saw me dancing, and then he looked at me and smiled like, wow. I was so surprised, and it was so fun. Oh my god. And I met Barrow bias there, and then they saw me. I love them. They were so nice. One of the girl there, he came and then she like had Barrow shirt on because she noticed me, and we hugged and then I gave high fives. So I said, well, really cool. So okay, even though I got the fan service from Barrow the most, I was so surprised. And then seeing you will make eye contact with me 2 times, and then Sandal too. So they came on the stage, and okay, there the section is like the part of the stage that they took up and made a bit the VIP section, and then they like, I don't know, it's like the wall kind of line for the section, and then they like stand on there, walk rude, and they kind of jump over and stuff like that. And then seeing you, oh right, it's all behind me, and then seeing you like walking behind me, and then I didn't know that, and then I turned back, and then I saw him right in front of me, like whoa, seeing you, and then he got away at fan, and then he turned back and looked down, and then I was in front of him right here, and like he looked at me straight at me, like oh my god, seeing you. I would ask him for take the picture, but I forgot to take my phone out. I was so surprised that he was behind me. I did not know that. Like whoa! And then Sando came too. He did the same thing. He like looked down at me, and then there another banana right next to me, and he like go like point at me like that, and then other girl like whoa! It was so fun. And I got some video too, so I will upload it later if I could. So yeah, I got to see them really close. Like wow, my god, they were so handsome. It was so fun, really really fun. And then I was so surprised. There had lots going on there, and the concert were really fun. Oh my god, it was incredible. It's a miracle thing that happened to me. It's like my dream come true. That I went to their own concert and get to saw them perform all those songs live. Like it was so amazing. I quit recording fan cam and start to dancing along with them. Like oh god. And I actually lost my camera after the concert, and I don't even notice that. Like okay, but I got some picture and recordings on my phone, so yeah. And then for the high third even, oh god. So so after the concert, all the P1 tickets stay there, and then we can like and get to high third time, and Bara was the one that I had to touch first. So I got the gift for him. It's for a fan letter that I wrote, and then the B1A4, my join a B1A4 and my Bara join. So I wrapped it up, and so when I came to Bara, oh like Bara, I called his name, and he was smiling at me again, like oh, and I hand him the gift, and he looked so surprised, and he was like oh, and I said thank you to me, and then we he raised his hand up to high five, and then I actually hold his hand, and he started like to jump a little bit. I don't know why, and he started to look at our hands, and yeah, that's how it is. That was like, yeah, that's actually more than 3 seconds that we kind of high touch each other, and then he actually staring at the gift, but like I had my drawing on the wall with the gift of him, so he looked really happy to see it, so I was happy too. And then the next one was Sando. He was so adorable. Oh my god. And I was so excited to see him. I'm like, oh, and I said I love you to every member. So, and then he made a really cute face expression, smiling to me. It was so adorable. And the next one is Jin Jong. Oh god, he is so flawless. Like his skin is really perfect. Like the way he smiled to me is like, well, I'm gonna say he was so beautiful. His face so beautiful. Oh my god, the way he smiled. And then he actually hold my hand like really long time, and I'm like, are you gonna let go of me? And like I had to move because we had to go really fast. He did not let go of my hand. They're like really frozen and stared out at each other and smile. So I had to move, and I said I love you to him too. And then the next one is Gongchan. Oh, Gongchan is adorable. Oh god, like the way he smiled at me, it's like his puppy face, and it's just so cute. Like, and then we held hands, and then he says, "As I love you, too," and I said, "Thank you." And then the last one is "Seeing you," and basically we smiled at each other, but seeing you smile is so beautiful. Oh God! And then I was like, "Seeing you," I called his name. I "Seeing you, I love you," and then he said, "Oh, thank you, I love you too." Oh, and he said bye to me, like. I was so surprised that he said "I love you too" to me. Like, oh God. And I actually know that he would say "I love you too" back, like before. I know that, but I was so surprised that he did say that to me. Like, "I love you too." I'm like, oh my God, thank you, seeing you. Oh, it was incredible. Oh God. It's like a miracle thing that happened to me to make B1A4. Like, oh God, I'm a big fan of them. And so yeah, I went home right after the concert because I could not check in the hotel because I'm not 21 yes, so that really sucked. And actually I have my friend help me to check in, but I know well, I'm thinking back. So I'm thinking like just go home after the concert instead of staying in a hotel for the next day. So yeah, yep. I actually have more detail about the concert. I wrote a fan account, so if you want to read it, I would go on my Tumblr. I would put on the description for you to read if you want to. Yep. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.